Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be making the Becca top, which is a pretty basic and easy top with some strap details in the middle. And I have made a tutorial on a similar top in the past, but I've made some adjustments to the pattern, and a pattern's available now. So we're going to be using our normal materials, swimwear fabric, elastic, and other sewing supplies, so no surprises there. I still get a ton of questions about where I buy my fabric, so I actually made a big blog post with 10 different places I've either bought from or I'm planning to. And I'm sure a lot of you guys don't know that I have a blog, but it is a good resource for a lot of questions you might have as far as like materials, and I do post some written directions on there as well. And I am trying to get some more content up on the blog, so definitely watch out for that. And the pattern that I made for this is also going to be available. You guys know the drill. The link is in the description if you want to check it out. It's called the Becca top. And little announcement, I recently rebranded from Katie Fredrickson's shop to Edgewater Avenue. Things might look a little different, but the products are the same company and everything. And a final note, I'm trying to include some additional sizes. So this pattern is my first pattern that includes sizes extra small through XXL. But anyways, on to the tutorial. So the first step is going to be cutting 4 pieces from our fabric, 2 of the left bust piece and 2 in the right. You'll notice I just flipped the pattern and cut, but I did include both sides of the pattern. Oh my gosh, my cat! My cat just jumped onto my mannequin. Oh my gosh. So now moving on to the straps, I recommend cutting 2 straps in the range of 1 1/4 inch by anywhere between 25 inches and 60 inches. Just depending on how long you want your straps to be, if you plan on like reversing them or wearing them straight, there's a lot of different options. You're also going to cut 3 straps that are approximately 1.25 inches by about 1.5 inches to 2 inches. In my case, I made a big strap measuring 8 inches long, and I ended up cutting it into 3 2-inch pieces later on. So by the time you're done with cutting, you should have all these pieces. Let's leave this place. Moving on, we're going to start by folding the straps right sides together and sewing along the open edge. Once you've done that, go over once more and add some elastic, lengthening your stitch length to secure the elastic without worrying about it being too bulky. Once you've done this, you're going to take your strap turner and turn all your straps to the right side, and then we'll just put them aside. To begin the top, you're going to sew along every open edge minus the inner bust and outer edge. Afterwards, apply elastic to the top and the bottom. And I didn't do the shoulder, but it certainly wouldn't hurt to. Next, we're going to focus on one piece, and we're going to take one of our long straps, insert it inside of the strap opening, and then pin down. We're also going to take our 3 little strap pieces, which as you can see, I did end up cutting mine into 3 2-inch pieces. And we're going to insert those 3 strap pieces inside the opening near the bust. Space them out so that one is at the top, one is at the bottom, and one is in the middle. When we go to sew, you're going to sew across all 3 of those straps as well as the shoulder strap. Now take your next bust piece and insert the long strap into the opening, just like last time. And we're going to go ahead and secure this one. Now take the piece with the 3 straps and flip it so it's right side out. Then insert it inside the other bust piece, making sure that right sides are together. You're going to line up the 3 little strings just to make sure they're equidistant again, and you're going to sew down. After you've sewn those straps down, we're going to take the suit back to the right side, and it should be all one big piece now. Now to finish it off, we're going to end up finishing the edge and then folding it and top stitching it down. First step is you're going to take the remaining open ends and serge across. If you don't have a serger, a zigzag stitch will work just fine in this case. I'm going to use this handy little needle looking tool to tuck in the serger chains instead of cutting them, since I don't want them to fray, but I do want them to have a good clean look. And what this thing is it's essentially a dull needle. I'll include a link in the description because I forget the name as I'm recording this. Once the tail is tucked inside the seam, I'm going to go ahead and just trim it. Next, we'll fold over the finished edge and then pin down. Make sure to leave enough room so that your straps can fit through. I'm going to use a straight stitch on my regular sewing machine and top stitch the fold down. Going back and forth a few times can be helpful in this scenario, just to make sure that it's as secure as possible. Now the final step is going to be threading your straps through. I ended up doing a, how do you describe it? I ended up doing like a zigzag back, but if you wanted to have the straps go in on the same side, that's also a cute look. And here is the final product. This is a perfect go-to top. You know that this one is not going to fall off in the ocean like so many tops do. It could also be used as kind of like a sports bra if you're going paddleboarding or biking. It's a pretty versatile, good-looking top, if I do say so myself. Anyways, thank you for coming back to my channel. I hope to see you next time.